Here. Here's the thing. When I went to go say goodbye to Gabrielle, it somehow turned into the most just this girl from Chicago who would get really drunk and then hit on everyone's boyfriend. Yeah, I mean, it was like kind of a joke until it wasn't. Aren't you? Wow, taking the name down already.
Out with the old...
Gabrielle, I'm meeting with Camille at Savoir today. What have you told her? We'll be in San Tropez. Like,
Seriously? What do you mean?
Good morning. I was thinking...
Prepared at my request.
I thought Champagne was drink.
Well, champagne is a French product, and I thought it might be better if you handle things.
Maybe that is a good idea. For now. In fact, maybe I don't even need to be in the meeting. Why don't I just disappear for a few hours and you can just...
Imagine you're there.
Even but now he's staying in Paris. And I know...
Yeah, now we know where he got his good taste from. One is starting to make sense.
Gabrielle is not staying in Paris for me. Okay, Camille is my friend.
Oh, those are two totally unrelated statements. By the day,
I'm not having an affair with Gabrielle.
see, focus on having sex with a client to get your mind off your friend's boyfriend.
Give me time. It's complicated.
I mean, you're distracting me. I'm going off.
Here, I never been here before. You know, I love it. Oh, sure. You know, it's been a while I owe you. For the damn pee. Thank you. You're welcome. Ding dong, clap, sweetest honey. Yeah, this beach, she like money. 잘 놀았어. 어? 쭈야 들어가. 손 비키세요. 손 비키세요. 얌마.
뭐야? 뭐 하는 거야? 가자. 주희야, 아빠 어디 있어? 어우, 패션. 영상에 담기니까 되게 화려하네.
색깔에 미친 아저씨.
원색 좋아하시나봐요. 빨파초 다 있는데?
디스플레이 한 선이라 RGB가 다 있어야 됩니다.
아,
네.
대단하시네요.
이렇게다 뭔가가 비닐에다가 탁 넣어줘야 돼요. 혜영 씨는 제가 직접 비닐에 넣어서
뚜이야. 뭐 하는 거야? 이거 왜 이렇게 물어뜯어?